The Conjuring, 2013, a terrifying horror masterpiece. The Conjuring, 2013, directed by James Wan, is one of the most chilling horror films of the modern era. Based on the real-life investigations of paranormal experts Ed and Lorraine Warren, the movie delivers spine-tingling terror, blending supernatural horror with psychological dread. The Perron family's nightmare begins. Set in 1971, the film follows Roger and Carolyn Perron, who move into an old farmhouse in Harrisville, Rhode Island, with their 5 daughters, Andrea, Nancy, Christine, Cindy, and April. At first, their new home seems like a peaceful countryside retreat, but darkness soon takes over. The family's dog refuses to enter the house and is found dead the next morning. Strange occurrences begin. Doors creak open on their own, clocks stop at 3:07 a.m., and eerie whispers echo in the halls. One night, Christine is violently dragged by an unseen force, awakening to see a terrifying spirit lurking behind her door. Cindy begins sleepwalking and repeatedly bangs her head against an old wardrobe, which later reveals itself to be a portal for evil spirits. Carolyn, the mother, starts noticing unexplained bruises on her body, a sign that a dark force is feeding off her energy. The Warrens uncover a sinister history. Terrified, Carolyn contacts Ed and Lorraine Warren, a renowned demonologist couple. Lorraine, a clairvoyant, immediately senses an evil presence in the house. Their investigation reveals that the land was once owned by Bathsheba Sherman, a woman accused of witchcraft who sacrificed her infant to Satan before hanging herself in 1863. Before her death, she cursed the land, dooming all future residents. The Warrens uncover a dark history of death and suicide linked to the property. Mothers killing their children, hangings, drownings, and violent murders. The spirits of past victims haunt the house, including a weeping woman and a boy trapped in a basement. Possession and the final battle. As the paranormal activity intensifies, Bathsheba targets Carolyn, possessing her and attempting to use her to repeat the cycle of murder. Carolyn abducts her daughters and takes them to the haunted basement, preparing to sacrifice one of them. The Warrens, along with Roger and their assistant Drew, attempt to stop the possession. With time running out and the church's approval for an exorcism delayed, Ed Warren performs the exorcism himself. Carolyn's body contorts unnaturally, and she levitates in a demonic rage. Lorraine, using her psychic abilities, reminds Carolyn of her love for her family, weakening Bathsheba's control. Carolyn finally expels the demonic force, collapsing as the entity disappears. Aftermath and legacy. The parents survive the ordeal, and the Warrens leave the farmhouse victorious, though Lorraine senses they will soon be needed elsewhere, hinting at their next case, the Amityville Horror. With its bone-chilling atmosphere, suspenseful storytelling, and terrifying jump scares, The Conjuring cemented itself as a horror masterpiece, inspiring sequels and spin-offs like Annabelle and The Nun. Would you like a breakdown of its scariest moments or a comparison with other horror films? Boo Boo.